This is the story of Russell Jones, a.k.a. Old Dirty Bastard. A member of rap's famed Wu-Tang Clan.
I'm the loudmouth in the Wu-Tang. I'm the one that got that big mouth. Yeah.
Throughout his long career, Dirty has always been one of rap's most colorful figures.
People love to be around Dirty. Dirty loves to have a good time. Dirty loves to be under the spotlight.
So when you see what you see, you see what you get, what you get, what you see is what you get, what you see.
He always had something else about him that, you know, almost like it's invisible.
When you see Dirty, you see real. And that's the main word that describes Dirty at the end of the day.
What do you guys do to get back to the community?
Nothing.
He's crazy now, but he tells me there's nothing like publicity, and he's the master.
Dirty brought that unique talent to the '98 Grammys.
Yeah.
When the Wu-Tang Clan were passed over for Best Rap Artist, Dirty went off.
Please calm down. The music and everything. I said, I went and bought me an outfit today that costed a lot of money today. You know what I mean? Because I figured that Wu-Tang was going to win.
I was down on the floor. Oh, no, he didn't do it.
I don't know how y'all see it, but when it comes to the children, Wu-Tang is for the children. We teach the children.
I was drunk as some You know, I just got mad, man, because the Wu-Tang didn't win that day.
Okay? I want y'all to know that this is ODB and I love you all. Peace.
But Dirty's behavior was becoming more and more erratic. In 1997, he was charged with assaulting his then wife and driving under the influence. 2 years later, Dirty was arrested for possession of crack cocaine.
I'm from the streets. They give me put money in my hand. I don't know what to do with that but to go crazy. Smoking, drinking, all kinds of
Like, I didn't really see the total destruction that was coming to him. But if I really would have knew, you know what I mean, I would have told him to chill out.
Dirty was sentenced to 3 years probation and forced to enter a drug treatment center. But in October 2000, Dirty took off. A warrant was issued for his arrest.
The judge wanted to lock me up for a stupid reason. So I said, nah, let me get the out of here.
He just showed up out of the blue at my sister's house. And I saw him coming, he was limping. I was like, man, you know, he looked really bad.
A month later, Dirty was finally caught at this McDonald's drive-thru in Philadelphia. He pleaded guilty to all charges and was sent to Clinton Correctional Facility in upstate New York.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Dirty was always tremendously frightened of jail because he was told that if he ever went to jail, he was going to be killed.
You know how you go in prison and you sit down and you read a book, or you write a rhyme, or you get on the phone and you happy, hi, dad, what's up, man? All that wasn't like that for me, done. When I was in prison, all I heard was we are killing ODB.
He was assaulted numerous times in jail. He had his leg broken. He was hit with a telephone.
I used to argue with like 20 inmates at a time. I see you in the yard. What? Popping that up there and over there and over there.
I was always nervous. Every day that he called, I said, you're still here? He said, I don't think I'm gonna make it another day. I said, but you're still here.
It was deep in there, man. I didn't eat for months, man, because I was so scared in there.
Dirty also felt abandoned by his Wu-Tang family.
Nobody that was there for me when I was in prison. Nobody.
I have to go see him sometimes. I ain't go see him many times, but put my time in, you know what I mean, to go see him, drove up.
Wu-Tang don't ever front on me when I'm in prison no more. Word, man. You mean front on ODB? I'm the that made this. I established this.
I once told him, you know, when you fall, you're going to see who's there for you.
But my was going to be there for ODB. It wasn't there for me.
For 2 years, the only person who regularly visited Dirty was his mother.
He's still my son. I never give up. Never give up on him. Never. And everything's gonna be okay this time.
Look, I love my mom, it's okay? But Old Dirty Bastard is on his own, man.
It's very hard to convince him that he was wrong. But I think day by day he's learning. I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen when he comes out.
November 2002, Dirty became eligible for parole.
Come on, Jared.
While he waited for his parole hearing, he met Jared Weisfeld, a 23-year-old aspiring hip-hop manager.
Jared has done everything. Everything. Without Jared, I don't know.
I am his co-manager with his mom, Cherry. I handle most, or if not all, the negotiations for clothing deals, record deals.
I just got off the phone with the record label. They're gonna have something ready for you by the latest tomorrow morning. So,
all right, then.
All right, I'll call you later, brother.
All right.
Bye.
Yo, so I see you. Yo.
Yeah.
Bring me something to eat.
Okay.
What could you bring me?
That turkey sandwich you like?
Ain't nothing else to...
What else do you want?
I don't know. Yeah, just bring a turkey sandwich.
All right.
Turkey and cheese.
Okay.
Peace.
On February 5th, 2003, Dirty is granted parole. But before he can go home, he still has to do one more thing. Due to his history of behavioral problems, Dirty needs to pass a mental evaluation in a Manhattan Psychiatric Center.
I'm fine mentally. I calm down now. I see life for what it is. I'm just hoping I don't get out in the streets and up again.
3 weeks into his evaluation, hospital officials still don't think Dirty is fit to re-enter society.
Yeah, it's going to take another month, she said, probably.
She didn't tell me that.
What she told you?
She don't have a date. They just look for some feedback from you because they're trying to get you out of there. They're trying to release you as soon as possible. That's what she told me.
All right, then.
Okay, sweetheart.
Okay.
Love you.
All right, I love you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
But then it happens. After almost 2.5 years in custody, ODB finally gets a release date, May 1st.
Today is Thursday the 1st. Happy birthday!
Dirty mother. Woo!
Everything's just beginning now for us.
I only got one problem, and that's that parole. This is my last chance. If I mess up again, I'm dead. Period. Dirt McGirt. Yo, Jay-Z, what's up? ODB wanted to come in. They'll say, what's up, Snoop? What's up, Eminem? You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, ODB, let me in.
After more than 2 years in prison, ODB, one of rap's most controversial figures, is coming home.
I don't know what to expect, man, when I go outside, man. You know, I'm just going to, walk my groove, man.
I can't wait. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to go to bed. I'm not going to sleep.
11 a.m. Dirty's family and close friends gather at Cherry's house in Brooklyn. They're on their way to the Manhattan Psychiatric Center to pick up Dirty.
Hear that? The music coming. See, Dirt Dog. Dirt Dog.
Don't allow him to do anything that he's not supposed to do. Ask for a drink, the answer is no.
No.
Drugs, the answer is no.
No. Because this is his last chance. You slip away from us now, we lost him.
Outside the Psych Center waits Damon Dash, CEO of one of rap's biggest labels, Rockefeller Records. Even though Dirty's been away from the rap game, Damon couldn't wait to sign him.
He's about to be a member of a new family. So, of course, his family should be there for him when he comes out. I mean, that's what the purpose of having a family is.
Checking ODB out. All right.
This is it. He's coming home. Dirty's free.
Peace. Peace, sir. Let's move out here.
When he put feet on solid ground, he realized he was free, then bring everything else on.
Damon Dash.
Hey, Damon. What's up, man? Hold on. Ain't nothing, man. It's just...
Like I told him, I said, the day you walk out, we gonna jam.
What is the world but you? So many are used and abused.
I'm happy to see my family, you know.
I didn't think I was going to be able to touch him no more, you know? So I'm happy I got to be able to touch him, you know what I'm saying? Sound like a preacher, right?
Dirty, the father of 13 children, receives an appropriate gift.
I already got him 500 condoms, multicolored so he could have fun with them.
Got me condoms. Do with these. Yo, girls, they don't want me making no more babies.
That's right.
Hey, here's something. Give it to me. Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
First stop, Midtown Manhattan. Dirty arrives at his press conference to announce his record deal with Rockefeller.
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff. Mama.
To show her support, Dirty's old friend Mariah Carey makes a guest appearance.
I'm proud to present the new member, the newest member of The Rock, Dirt McGirt. Holler.
Yeah. Dirt McGirt. Yo, so it's like, you know, I thought I wasn't going to touch no more microphones or something, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to a future with Rockefeller, you know what I'm saying?
What was the first thing you wanted to do when you were released?
The first thing I wanted to do, give my mother a hug.
What's your agenda for the night?
I don't know, G. I gotta stretch my body, you know what I'm saying? Get a massage or something. You know what I'm saying? You looking pretty yourself.
He's getting used to being free with cameras in his face. I gotta give him props for just maintaining that and handling all that like a man.
After taking care of business, Dirty and his family head home to Brooklyn, where he'll be staying while on parole. There, he reunites with his on-again, off-again girlfriend, Raquel, who's just arrived from L.A.
It's good to see you.
Then it's off to visit more relatives.
You give me some money?
I ain't got no money. I came out broke today. You want to check out the limo?
For months, Dirty's been dreaming about his first meal as a free man.
Yeah, we just going to Coney Island and I'm saying, eat some clams or something, you know? I've been loving clams, guys. Feel nice and slimy, man. Come on. Really want some?
1 a.m. After downing 2 dozen clams, Dirty lets loose.
Straight from Dirt McGirt. You know, when you creep through the floors with your socks on and your feet is just stinking. Why do I pity mine on you all the time? I'm exhausted, man. Just, you know, a lot went on today, you know, coming out of jail, you know, being with Mariah Carey and everything. That was cool, man. I felt good that I, you know, drink, you know, be sober, you know what I'm saying, for a change. Just happy to be home, man. So, yo, man, I'll see y'all guys tomorrow, man. Peace. ODB is wild and crazy and but yo, man, right now I got some parole officers after me, so I gotta be clean.
It's day 2 of freedom for rapper Old Dirty Bastard. But just as he gets a taste of life on the outside, more rules.
I'm asking my parole people to have patience with me. Yo. Hey, all right. Have a seat with him. All right.
Basically, everybody wants you to be successful on parole, but it's still up to you. So what I'm going to do is read all this stuff to you because you have to make sure you understand it. I will not leave the state of New York. I will permit my parole officer to visit me at my residence and or place of employment. I will submit to substance abuse testing as directed by the PO, meaning that you could be drug tested anytime. I will not consume alcoholic beverages. You understand?
Yeah.
I will remain in and at my approved residence between the hours of 9 p.m. and 7:30 a.m. Failure to be in my approved residence during these curfew hours will be considered as a violation of my parole.